of you to discuss one of the best topics, and the topic is that learning how to learn. And this topic was presented by the Barbara Oakley, and this topic was presented in the form of TED Talk. So, in this topic, the writer gives us the some kind of techniques that how we can learn better. And he tells that what's how we can learn, and he gives some important points. So the first point in this regard is that he compares between focused mode and diffused mode of thinking. So these are the two modes of thinking, that how we think uh, to improve our learning. And in this point she explains that that our brain uses two different mode of thinking. The focused mode. And if we talk about the focused mode, definitely it's as the name suggests, that the focus mode basically it focuses on the main issue on which the brain is thinking. And for example, if we want to solve a math problem, definitely our whole focus will be on it, that how we can solve it. So it's just a way that how we can focus and concentrate on a specific point, and that how our thinking process works. On the other side, if we see that what is the diffused mode of thinking, so it's also a way of thinking, but it's much more, it see the picture on a broader side. So it see the things that how some incident or some kind of process will happen, in the future. It gives us the picture, and it gives us the uh, some kind of information about the future. It generates a specific kind of dots, and when we connect these dots, and to make a specific picture, definitely it gives us the clear indication about a specific happening or incident, or some kind of thinking. So these are the two ways that how we can think according to the writer. The second important point in this, which is also about that how we can improve our learning, is that importance of chunking in learning. And if we talk about what is chunking technique, so chunking is basically, it's a kind of a group of related ideas that are stored together in our brain. So when different ideas are present in our brain, and these ideas are interrelated with each other, and then they form a kind of a specific information, and they connect to a specific information. So definitely it's also improves our a way of thinking about a specific thing. So it's also improves that how we can learn, and how we can improve our thinking process to learn something uh, in a specific way. The third important point in this regard is that how we can overcome procrastination. Procrastination is something that we, if we want to achieve some kind of target, or we want to do some work, so it's a kind of laziness in performing some kind of tasks. So according to the writer, she tells us that if we overcome this kind of activity, and we minimize this kind of laziness, then we can build a kind of a productive habit to complete our task. And definitely when we perform some kind of task, then we focus on it, and we are mentally and physically prepared for it. So definitely it's also one of the way of learning, and it's also plays a key role in our gaining some kind of positive information. So the number 4 point is the role of stress, so and retrieval as well. Definitely, if we do some kind of activities on a regular basis, definitely it become the part of our habit, and we do it again and again. so it's become the part of our nature as well. So if we do these kind of things on a regular basis, maybe some kind of break is possible while doing these activities. But overall, we do these things with the continuous process, then definitely it's also improves our learning, and the learning become the part of our habit as well. So the next point which I want to discuss is that metacognition. So metacognition refers to the ability to analyze and control our own learning process. So it's also up to us that how we it's also one of the way that how we think about a specific idea. And it's also a way of judging and analyzing the idea. And definitely when we analyze something in our mind or brain, definitely we are consuming some kind of information in our brain. So we directly or indirectly we are learning in this way. So it's also a way of seeing the thing, thinking about the specific idea or information or knowledge. And in this way we also get some a huge amount of information as well. So this is also one of the way that we can learn and improve our information. So these are the basic points which I have described with you, that are basically represented by the writer in his TED talk. So these are the basic points which are described in the topic learning how to learn. So thank you for your time.